Welcome back, everybody, to Brick Artemis. Today we are going to go ahead and review the LEGO Daily Bugle. Now, this is a set that I've had for quite some time, but I finally went ahead and built it. It was in my backlog, and I have to talk about it just for a little bit. Now, of course, this isn't like a day one review or anything, but it is a review, and it is kind of like a LEGO set. Like, does it still hold up, or is it still worth buying? Or should you buy it before it retires? Kind of stuff like that. So it's kind of like a new series. But before we go ahead and get started, guys, please make sure to go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when the next reviews are coming out. So let's go ahead and get started with the Daily Bugle. This LEGO set has 3,772 pieces. Yeah, you heard that right, and is a whopping almost 3 feet tall. This is very, very well detailed, as there are a lot of things outside, a lot of minifigures that it comes with, a ton of accessories and cool little details within the LEGO set as well. We even have a taxi cab, a Spidey cab or Spider-Man car, and of course we have the Sandman minifigure that actually looks like he's building up sand underneath him, which is always really, really cool to see. Even the inside, like I said, you have all these newspapers stacked up on desks, and you have the desks themselves. You have little TVs inside, as well as outside you have like these banners that are wraparound TV kind of looking things that have, of course, J. Jonah Jameson on them. It's really cool to see these newspapers too, because it kind of gives you the news of what's going on before this huge battle at the Daily Bugle. And there's one that's like about aliens and the Goblin and, Spider-Man. And it's just really cool to see kind of stuff like that and still see J. Jonah Jameson hating on Spider-Man. It's pretty cool. I went ahead and set up the scene where Gwen Stacy is pushed out, basically, like you've seen in the movie and in the comics. Of course, it's not at the Daily Bugle when this happens, but because I was able to do it, I went ahead and did it. And Gwen Stacy is falling out of the building because of the Green Goblin here. And you see Spider-Man and even Spider-Gwen reaching out to try and save her, which I thought was pretty cool. Of course, Miles over here got knocked over too, so he's unable to help. So will she make it? I don't know. That's for another video, I guess. But yeah, really cool things that you can do with this set. You can make different scenes. You can take the minifigures out. You can even build this front window up so that the Green Goblin's not coming out and it's just the Daily Bugle, if you want to make it look like a clean, pristine Daily Bugle. You have the backside here too. All these doors open up. It's pretty cool how they did this. I mean, it really, really is. And the scene that you can make with a huge battle outside, you even have Blade and Daredevil. So it's really cool to see these figures as well fighting off these bad guys, these villains. I have here too Carnage kind of just getting ready to demolish this minifigure here, this guy here on the taxi. And no one's really there to save them except for the Punisher you can see in the background getting ready to take his shot. It is pretty cool. And guys, I really, really like this set. The build itself was probably about a 7 out of 10. A lot of windows, which I actually like windows. I know some of you other LEGO builders out there have talked to me about that. I like windows, and it's pretty cool, but it was pretty competitive when it came, not competitive, repetitive, when it came to doing this over and over and over again, one section at a time. And I will say there could be a little bit of detail, more so inside, because all you really have are the desks, the TVs, and the newspapers. It would be cool for some more in-depth detail, but what you get is pretty sweet. I'm more of the outside look kind of guy, so what they do with the outside, I would give easily a 10 out of 10. The minifigures, a 10 out of 10. But altogether, guys, I give this build, this whole entire set, a whopping 8.5 out of 10. Would I buy it again? Heck yeah. It looks good on display. It looks great. You can do a lot with it. So, yeah, definitely worth buying in my eyes. Just because it's not a 10 out of 10 or 9.5 out of 10 set does not mean it's not worth buying. And 8.5 is definitely worth it still. So go ahead, and I still recommend buying this set before it is off shelves. Not sure exactly when that will be, but go ahead. Don't miss your opportunity. The price on this bad boy is $350. Now that might not be the price that you want to spend on your kids this holiday season for Christmas or something like that, but it's definitely one of those things, 18 and up sets that you want to buy for either yourself or for your family to build together and have as a family. I would definitely say so. So yeah, I mean, and if you are able to buy it for your kids on Christmas, then by all means do. I think this is well worth it. This is a very cool set, and if you're a Spider-Man fan, there's no doubt in my mind that you guys will not like this set. You guys will love this set. So go ahead, grab it. Definitely worth it. Just for the accessories alone, getting the taxi, getting the Spider-Man car, along with all of these minifigures, and just man, what you can do, different scenarios that you can create, the newspaper stand. There's a lot of cool stuff within this Lego set. So definitely worth buying. Guys, if you guys like this video, just a reminder to hit that like button, comment down below what you think of this Lego set, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you know when the next reviews are coming. Until next time, guys, keep breaking.